Hey there, just wanted to take a minute to thank you for purchasing the Your Social Plan Digital Planner. I am Julie Herndon, owner and founder of Socially Inclined and creator of Your Social Plan. And just wanted to give you some quick tips on how to get the most out of this planner and a little background. So I've been creating this planner for 3 years now and has evolved a lot over time, but some things remain the same. So the actual format of the planner is basically the same. It was started as a printable digital planner to help the paper planners of the world get the most out of social media and grow in their business. So I'm going to jump right in. This is what you should have downloaded, and basically we'll jump right in. It's just a welcome from me. One important thing is to click here and join our Facebook group if you have not done so yet. Be sure to do that. It's facebook.com/group/get socially inclined. We have lots of tips and tricks, and we'll do specials. I put out a lot of other content besides your social plan, like toolkits and one-on-one coaching, masterminds, all kinds of training. So there'll be everything in there with regards to that. Also, some of the things that you need to know about social media is, I know most of you already know this, but social media is meant to be social. So you're not supposed to be just blasting your products and services out everywhere. You are supposed to be selling yourself and building know, like, and trust. So with that, there's two things that we try to do with the content that we put out. We're wanting to stay top of mind. And what that means is that not everyone is at the same place. They're not ready to buy from you currently. Just because you put something out doesn't mean that they have a need for it right this second. Then an example would be an air conditioner repair guy. So if you, if he's putting content out, your air conditioner is not broken, so you don't need it right now. But if he consistently puts information out, then when the need does arrive, you will remember his name and his cute posts and tips that he's been putting out however long that you've been seeing him. So top of mind, you want to stay top of mind no matter what your niche is. You've got content that you can put out. And then top of feed. So we give you 3 post ideas per day. And with this, I like for people to post 3 times a day. There's a reason for this, and you want to spread those out, basically morning, noon, and night. When you've got a great performing post, another post can come in and step on it and hurt the engagement on that one post. So with that, the content that we're giving you is engaging content that is meant to get people to engage with you, to comment on. The way the algorithms work now is you're rewarded for comments and likes and shares. So typically a post will be put out, and if it'll be put out to a few people, and if they don't interact with that content, then the engagement starts falling off, or it being shown starts falling off, and Facebook won't open it up to new people. But if people start engaging with it, it gets shown to more and more people throughout the life of the post. So one thing that I always suggest to do is to end these posts. Well, number one is to rewrite the posts a little bit to interject your business into them, or yourself into them. And number 2 is to end them with a question, something that will get people to want to comment on them. So then that will help to keep them at the top of the feed. So another little tip that I can give you is to wait before you respond. Number 1, you want to respond to everyone that comments on your post. So that will help to give more comments. But number 2 is wait until the post starts dying down a little bit, and then start commenting back to everyone. And a lot of people will comment back to you, so it just fires the post right back up. So there's a few little tips about engagement. The types of content that we put out 3 posts a day. One is inspiring. One is basically meant to be engaging, to drive that engagement. And then the last one is a promo or you post for people to get to know you. Now, all 3 people can get to know you and your personality. The first one, inspirational. Everybody likes, that's the quintessential social media is inspirational posts. So we give you one every single day. If you were to upgrade to the dashboard version, you're able to actually edit and put your logo or message right on top of it inside the dashboard. If not, I've got a little training video in here of how to use Canva. We do suggest branding these to yourself because every time people see your logo, they, it's just one more way for them to remember you. The other way is the engaging post, which is typically the second post of the day. And what we're trying to do is to ask an engaging question, share a recipe, share some type of current event news article, something that is highly engaging. And what happens is if people engage just on that one post, the more they engage with you over time. So this isn't, so let's just say you posted today and then no one commented or posted or even saw your post today. What happens is over time, as those people, Facebook realizes you're putting out more content, so it's going to show more people. Then people start to comment and it shows even more people. So the more you do it, the better it gets. So the first day, don't be discouraged if you don't just have 90 people respond. That's not going to happen because the way the feed works. So it is a couple of week project to get to see the engagement levels that you're looking for. So that second engaging piece helps to open up your other pieces of content for people to see, which is that third piece, which is the post prompt that we give you. And that is anything to do with sharing a tip, sharing a product, inviting people to your newsletter, sharing some sale that's coming up. We have tons and tons of these. They're always different. We always suggest to snap a selfie with those or a picture of your product or something like that that people will remember you by. Really highly memorable and you posts. This is the you post for the day. So the other engaging pieces will open these up to be seen by those people as well. The rest of the the rest of the digital planner, we have a whole sidebar that is dedicated because this originally was meant to be a digital or a paper planner. So many people still print this off daily, even though you can copy and paste these right from your phone. So I've got people that use them on an iPad, people that use them on their phone. And then just recently, obviously, we've upgraded to where these are incorporated right onto the dashboard. So this sidebar is still here, and it gives you the top things to do for social media. And if you can't do all of these every day, that's fine. They're there every single day to remind you that these activities will help you grow your networks. Also, there's regular business tasks in here, who you need to follow up with, what you're working on, projects, and then some personal items like how much water you're drinking, if you're exercised, your calories, anything like that, and then personal development. So what you're reading. So many of these people have that have been using them for years have them all cataloged. They printed them out and they still have them. They can go back and see what they were reading and what they've written on these. And it's just a really cool way to keep up with the hierarchy of your business. So the other points are the national days that we put out every single day. We pull these from National Day Calendar. They link there to give them credit for these. But these are the crazy national days that you see, like Ugly Sweater Day, Pretzel Day, Pancake Day. There's tons of them, tons and tons and tons of them. So any of these that can work with your business, we love for you to use those and work them into your business. And we also, I'll show you in just a few moments, that we also design images to go along with these, the really popular ones. So there's also daily hashtags. There's a marketing tip every single day. This is one small thing that you can do to propel your business forward every single day. And there's also marketing opportunities. And this is a place that you can keep up with blog posts, newsletters, if you want to run any of this content inside your newsletter, personal tasks, business-related tasks. So I have so many people that use this differently. it's just going to be what works for you. So some people plan ahead and like they'll go ahead and print this out for March and be working on it now and know, okay, I'm going to need a newsletter for this. And they go ahead and map it out so that when it comes, they already have it on here. So that's basically the paper printable edition of the dashboard. These images, now you get with the paper edition, you get 40 images, but this page just shows you a rendition of or example of all of the 100+ images that come with the dashboard edition. We put these planners out in 4 different niches: business and success, so like coaches or regular brick and mortar businesses. And then we have 3 specialty, actually there's 4, and then we're working on a couple of others, but makeup and skincare. And then I actually have a specific unique, I have so many unique clients that I made a specific unique it's only a dashboard edition. If you wanted to purchase just the paper planner, you get the skincare. But if you want the dashboard edition, there is a unique, and it's got hundreds of unique specific content. So with that, there's makeup and skincare, fitness and wellness, and style and boutique. We are, if you get the dashboard edition, we are working on real estate, travel, law, and then there's several others that we've had requests for that we are considering at the moment. So if you join the dashboard, you have access to all of them. A lot of times they overlap each other. And then one of the other things that's there for filler is we have day of the week posts. So Friday posts, Saturday posts, Tuesdays, that you can grab those images and do a tip Tuesday. But it's a really good way to liven up the feed. So I just talked about the dashboard plan. This is just explaining that. If you'd like to upgrade to it, you just go to yoursocialplan.com and upgrade. And then there's a few steps for scroll stopping posts. And again, we talked about the 3 types of posts and when to post them. And again, with the 3 times a day, you just want to space them out some. They don't have to be when we are in the digital planner, like we suggest 9, 1, and 7. They don't have to be then. They can be whenever. Just make sure they don't step on each other. But here's the Canva tutorial I mentioned earlier. We do want to try to end them. You want to rewrite them just a little bit to try to work your business or your personality into these posts. Some of them are quite short. Like I may just give you a Christmas image and it may say Merry Christmas. Well, you need to say a little more than Merry Christmas on it. So I'm assuming that, you can add a little wish to go with it. So from here, every month you get 10 blog post ideas. Well, a lot of you don't blog, and that's fine. You can actually use these for social post ideas. You can use them for email marketing ideas. But basically, you can even create your own little post on social with them. So 3 ways to enjoy a holiday party without overdoing it. So if you are in the style industry or skincare industry, you can tweak that a little bit and create a post or a blog that uses that as an example. Here is the example of the daily images that come with the inspirational posts. So these are the inspirational posts that were in this month's edition. And again, in the dashboard edition, you can add your logo right to those, or text, or filters. There's cool filters, there's frames that you can make them your own. And this is kind of like the blog post, but they're a little more fleshed out. These are sale and promo ideas. So you can use these for social posts. You can use them for email marketing. You can use them for blogs. You can use them for in-store promotions. But we're trying to give you some ideas to plan ahead and to be able to, put your products out there and sell them. So next, we have the monthly images. We talked about the national days and the holidays that we have here, that we always pick at least 10 that we do images for. I mentioned Ugly Sweater Day. So if you are a boutique and you have ugly sweaters, you'll want to switch this image out with a picture of your sweaters. If you are a makeup, skincare, fitness, it doesn't matter what you are. If you happen to wear an ugly sweater on that day, switch this picture out with you, a selfie, and in your ugly sweater. It will make so much more impact than this image. But the image is here for you camera shy people, and it is colorful and will stand out in the feed. So But the other ones are typically holidays and then the really more impactful national days. So look at those national days every single day because there are ones that will fit to your specific business that you can work in. Every month we have fill in the blank templates, and these are just that. Basically, it is a post, and where the brackets are, you interject your part of your business into that, and it makes a really cool post that you can post on social media. Hopefully, you'll snap a selfie or find, if you have the dashboard edition, you can just find a free image to go with that. In talking about free images, I have so many people that don't realize that they cannot go to Google and search an image and just grab it. That is breaking copyright. The nice Getty people will send you a $2,000 bill and they will try to sue you over that if you happen to get a Getty image. So I have helped customers negotiate with Getty and get out of trouble with that. So all of the images that we use are royalty free. There are lots of sites out there that do that. Our dashboard edition uses Pixabay. So you could go directly to Pixabay and grab some images for yourself if you'd like. But in the dashboard edition, it's integrated. And then next we just have, this is the holidays that we picked for this year, the national days. There's a weekly planner. So if you needed to, print 4 of those out and have them for the month. And then again, we're back to the actual planner. The post is here. You actually can check which networks you either want to post on or you did post on. People use these differently. If you were to click this image, it's going to take you straight to the inspirational image that we have you. So you can just right click and save. You actually could save right from the dashboard as well. So if you don't print the planner, you can pull this up on your phone and would be able to just save it right to your phone and schedule it to Facebook. So again, these national days are clickable. Here's your tip. Last but not least, I want to discuss the terms of this. This is not shareable. We spend many, many, many blood, sweat, and tears, hours to create this content for you and to bring it to you. Currently at the recording this, we're running a special. The regular price is $49.99. We are running it at half price for a founder's member price for the digital and for the paper planner, and then for the dashboard edition, it's regular $99 and it is $49.99. So if you are thinking about upgrading, you should go ahead and do that. I don't know how long that's going to run, but for either way, all of the content that is here is protected by copyright. All of the images that we have branded are protected by copyright. You can use these personally, and if you are a VA, you can use these for your clients. If you get the dashboard edition, we do have a dashboard edition for VAs. You'll just need to contact me to find out how to go about signing up specifically for that one so that they get their own reporting. But basically, you are not authorized to use any of this. I've had several people in the past that have basically knocked it off, and again, it's protected by copyright. It was my creation. It's been being made for over 3 years. Last but not least, again, if you want to sign up for the dashboard edition, you can go to your social plan. The dashboard edition just puts it puts these posts right on your screen, so you can pop it up right here, edit it, add your logo to it. Let me move this. We have chat built in, so if you need any help. But basically, may today be the Friday that ever Fridayed. I could add my logo just by clicking this little button right here. I can change this post. I actually would end this again. We talk about ending this with a question, and I would say, how was your Friday? Or is it the Fridayest Friday ever? Or what made it, so if it's late in the day, what made it the Fridayest Friday? Or, something like that. But get people commenting on this. So, but there's lots and lots of, there's a walkthrough video on the dashboard that you can find on your social plan that'll give you a little more idea of how this works. So again, thank you for purchasing the digital planner. I hope that you certainly enjoy it and get the most out of it. the only way to get anything out of it is to actually post and give it your best. Use this month, post 3 times a day, at least 2 times a day, because at least 2 of these are completely done for you. The post prompt requires a little work from you, but it is definitely doable. So just snap a selfie, put your post out there. You will be amazed at the people that will start commenting and sharing and referring you. So even if they don't have a need, they will refer your business because they saw you. I have people all the time that private message me and say, "Hey, I saw your post. I didn't know you did web design." Well, I do. So I put out a website Wednesday post. That's one of my post prompts that I use for myself. So I did a play on, and it goes out every single Wednesday. I give a website tip. So that keeps people knowing, top of mind, people that follow me, that I do websites. So that is it. Sorry this video ended up being long. I do apologize, but I want you to be able to use this and get the most out of it. So print it and get to posting. So thank you again for purchasing. You can, if no matter where you purchase, it's out for several places online for sale. So, but you can go straight to yoursocialplan.com and get it on monthly. You can lock it in at $25 a month right now before it goes back up. And you also get some bonuses in our membership area, and there's free training in there as well that gets released because you're in the membership area. So thanks again.